This is the I Am Show.
Welcome, people, to the I Am Show. I'm Blue Jello, and I'm gonna give you a tutorial on doing stuff with the Mac. Today, we're gonna do a command line tutorial. Now, Mac is based on the operating system Unix, which is very old and one of the first modern systems. And for the longest time, until the 80s, everything just used command line, which meant you typed in text and you got text back, and it was all great, and it looked somewhat like this. I'm going to open something with a different color because I prefer that. Now, this is all you see, just all this text. But you can still work a lot with it. Do your normal stuff, you just don't have any graphics. Not only can you still operate, it makes certain things easier. And as my tutorials are often going to use the command line, I'm going to show you how to use it. So this is a Anyway. So you want to open terminal. I have it in my dock. If you don't have it in your dock, you can find it at, come on. Here we are. You can find it in applications and then utilities. So the utilities folder inside the applications folder. Anyway, so you open it up and you'll get a window that looks like this. I personally don't like the white. I prefer to go to New Window and go to, where is it? Homebrew is one of my favorite ones. Then you get that cool green and black thing going on. Yeah. Get the text. So this is a Unix prompt. So it's the, well, technically this isn't Unix, it's just very close. This is the shell, the bash shell. You type things in and the shell processes it to the kernel, and the kernel, which is the core of the computer, sends it back to the shell, which spits it out on your screen. So this is the bash shell, which means we'll be using the bash commands. The ones I'm going to show you today should work with most shells. And yeah, so let's get started. To break this down for you, last login. Well, that's kind of obvious. On TTYS000. I think that's the computer, not the terminal I logged in with, which is doesn't really mean anything if you're not accessing this computer from another one. And this is the current directory. Now today I'm just going to show you basic stuff like navigating. So the directory, to navigate folders and things, every file has a path. It's all nested in a tree. Like, you'll notice this if you open this, like, this is the computer, these are all the files in the computer, and these are all the, these are all the files in the computer, and this is all the files in the developer folder, and this is more files. So like this this rich text document is in documentation developer base folder, computer. So, and on the command line, you separate those with lines. So if I typed, so I went to another folder, like, let's just say desktop Jello. That's a good one. Now you see it's the name of the folder. If I type print working directory pwd, it's the command, it'll tell me the path of the folder I'm in, or the directory. It's a technical term in this case. So I'll go back. Okay, so what I just did there was I typed cd for change directory, then I typed the path from where I was, so desktop, and then blue Jello. Or is it? Yeah, there we go. So that brought me into this folder. So you just separate everything by front slashes. So that's the change directory command. That takes you into any directory you want. Another important command for navigation is list, for list contents. This is all the stuff that's in my home folder. So I can see what's here, like if I opened a Finder window. So let's see, what have we covered so far? No, so I want. We've covered print working directory. What is that noise? Oh, haha, it's my cat. Okay, so print working directory. We've covered change directory. And we've covered list for list contents. And that gives you the ability to navigate through files and folders. Now, one more thing I'll show you today to demonstrate why this is useful to know this stuff. So what if I want to open a program? I'm not really sure where it is, and I need to like mess around, find the folder and everything. It's not in the dock. I could open applications and look for it. I could use Launchpad, which makes things easier these days. Or I could just type in like if I type in open -A, that's the A flag, which I will explain next time. And then the name of the program. Now I'm trying to think of what program I should open. Oh, geez, I'm drawing a blank. Let's try Mac Tracker, why not? No, wait, oh, something better, something with a space. So I can explain the spaces. Yeah, Pangea Arcade's a good one. Okay. Okay, if I put a... So this should just open it right up. Boom. And here it is. But what if I didn't put the quotation marks? See, it doesn't do anything because it can't read spaces the right way. It thinks they're separate items, not in the same file. So if you have anything with spaces, you either have to put it in double or single quotes, or you have to put in a backslash. So see how fast I opened that up? I mean, obviously I could have gone Launchpad, scrolly, click. But what if it's like buried somewhere in your downloads or wherever and you have no idea where to find it? Why don't I just pop it up here? So that's today's IM show. I'll show you more next time. See you around.